construction project of all is the King Fahd Causeway, connecting the Saudi Arabian mainland with the island of Bahrain, a 4-lane highway 25 meters wide and about 26 kilometers long. The Saudi Telecommunications Company STC, privatized in 2000, is undergoing further modernization and expansion. The existing cellular network is being extended. The prospects for Saudi Arabia are encouraging, and sustained growth in the demand for telecommunications products is up in 2005. The Saudi government has gone into overdrive to attract foreign investment. New projects are being announced with clockwise regularity. One existing project under discussion is a bridge over the Gulf of Aqaba to connect the country to Egypt, or to create an undersea tunnel. Communications Minister has recently unveiled a massive infrastructure program to be built under the BOT Build, Operate, Transfer system, including 2 railway lines and 5,000 kilometers of superhighways. Saudi Arabia is the home of Islam's 2 holy sanctuaries, Mecca the Blessed and Medina the Radiant. To Saudi Arabia, caring for the holy cities of Mecca, the birthplace of Islam and Prophet Muhammad, and Medina, the Prophet's burial place, is a sacred trust exercised on behalf of all Muslims. Recognizing the unique and historic tradition these holy sites represent, King Fahd, then King Abdullah, adopted the official title of the custodian of the 2 holy mosques as an expression of their deep sense of responsibility towards Islam. The sacred mosque is located in Makkah al-Mukarramah, and the holy Kaaba is situated in the middle. It is Islam's greatest mosque and the most ancient house built on earth for worshipping Allah alone. Also, the Islamic pole was launched from Mecca. The Prophet's Mosque is the 2nd greatest mosque in Islam, built by the Prophet, peace be upon him, after his immigration from Mecca to Medina, where he established the seat of the first Islamic state. From there, he sent messengers and armies and spread the religion of Allah. He died and buried there in the Holy Room, with his 2 caliphs, Abu Bakr and Omar. The Prophet's Mosque is where Muslims gather to greet the Prophet. It includes the Rawdah and the Prophet's Room. A prayer at this mosque is equal to 1,000 prayers in any other mosque except the Holy Mosque in Mecca. Saudi Arabia's dedication to Islam is demonstrated by its superb maintenance and expansion of the holy sites, enabling greater number of Muslim pilgrims to perform Hajj pilgrimage. This has always been an essential priority for the kingdom. Every year, funds from the annual budget are allocated exclusively for this purpose. The Ministry of Pilgrimage, in conjunction with other government agencies, oversees the annual logistical challenge of preparing for the Hajj and supports projects in the kingdom and abroad that promote Islamic's role in the community. More than 2.5 million pilgrims performed Hajj this year. Beginning with the late King Abdulaziz, Saudi leaders have directed a series of ongoing projects aimed at improving the quality of accommodation, healthcare, and other services for the pilgrims. An essential component of this policy has been the expansion of the Holy Mosque in Makkah al-Mukarramah and the Prophet's Mosque in Medina. At the time of Saudi Arabia's unification in 1932, the Holy Mosque could accommodate 48,000 worshippers, and the Prophet's Mosque 17,000. The work also improved the infrastructure and services necessary to enable the millions of pilgrims to carry out their religious observances in comfort and safety. This has included new airport and port facilities in Jeddah and other points of entry for pilgrims, roads to Mecca and Medina, comfortable accommodations, and an extensive healthcare network. It is an effort that is ongoing, with improvements each year that have included the installation of fireproof tents and the provision of telecommunication facilities. The vast financial and human resources Saudi Arabia has committed to the Hajj reflect the dedication of the leadership and citizens of the kingdom to serve Islam and the holy sites, and to preserve them as a haven of peace for all Muslims. Water has always been a scarce and extremely valuable resource in Saudi Arabia. Urban life, industry, and above all agriculture consume far more water than traditional life in the deserts and towns ever required, and the country has utilized its water resources in diverse ways to support its development. The country's demand for water, extensive reservoirs of water are stored in the rock. These aquifers of water-bearing layers of sedimentary rock constitute the country's major source of water. Another major source of water is from the sea. Saudi Arabia is now the world's largest producer of desalinated water. Every day, the country's desalination plants pump millions of gallons of water through miles of pipeline.